Hi, how you guys doing? We're here at Patriots All Access. Guest host today, visiting all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. Jason McCourty, current player for the Tennessee Titans. We have along here with me my twin brother, Mr. Devin McCourty, live from Hawaii.
We first met the McCourty twins at the 2011 Pro Bowl after Devin's rookie year.
This is the rules. We're gonna throw it 10 times each, and we're gonna see how many times we hit the crossbar. I'm gonna hit it at least 7, so. Open up the window. Ah! Ah! I ain't the first round pick. I ain't got the cash. Oh, no, we ain't gonna cheat. We go Cheesecake Factory today. I ain't got Cheesecake Factory money, man. I'm a 6th rounder.
8 years later, after stints in both Nashville and Cleveland, Jason was traded to New England.
It was kind of crazy. I guess my mom was the one who was really fired up. Dev had FaceTimed me and told me that he had talked to Bill and that they were going to be trading for me, and I didn't believe him at first. So at that moment, I was excited, getting an opportunity to play alongside my brother was obviously for us a dream that we had when we were little kids. And next I had talked to my mom, and she literally was just screaming on the phone. She was so excited. So it was a pretty surreal and cool moment for the family. When the trade happened, I remember just countless conversations me and my wife had about what that opportunity meant, how special it was going to be. And she was the one, when the day it happened, and as we were talking about it, she said to me, like, I just want you to enjoy every moment. Like the first game of the season, I played 5 plays in the entire game. Had basically 0 impact on the game and was just there. And I had a blast that day playing in the game. We went to the Drake concert that night. I didn't take anything for granted. Every moment there, I just tried to appreciate it and enjoy it.
Welcome to the Super Bowl!
Throws to the end zone, wide open receiver Cooks, and the ball is knocked incomplete thanks to a great and late recovery. Jason McCourty.
I think this is extra special. Not only did Jason finally get a Super Bowl ring, but him and Devin did it together.
The cool part about it all was, like you just said, at the end of that, being able to live in the same area. I think I got a chance for our kids just to be able to be around each other. And our 5 kids together, they could care less about a football game, but the chances that they get to just go to each other's houses, they love each other, and they get a chance to really be around not only each other as kids, but for me and Dad, we get a chance to be around each other's kids, and I think that's very special.
Okay, look at the phone.
And I tiptoe upstairs, and I see his middle child, Caden, and my youngest son, Braden, together side by side looking at the iPad. And I think that's what we wanted. That's what we want. That's what we've pictured and envisioned. Yeah, and I think that's the type of family dynamic we're used to. Growing up, my grandmother lived across the street. My mom's sister was kind of like across the walkway. Next thing you know, I'm in Nashville, Dev's in New England. Our family's mostly in the New York, New Jersey area, and you're all split up. That trade allowed us to kind of get back to our roots and how we grew up and what we were used to.
Oh, the runaround.
I think you talk about like holidays and birthdays. I think that really hit home this year, going through the pandemic and the season not going the way you want. And we take the 10-day trip out to the West Coast to LA. And, we start off hot. We beat the Chargers.
The snap back, the placement by Long, the kick is blocked. It's blocked. It's bouncing in the open field. It's Devin McCourty picking it up and running it in for a touchdown.
And then we really get beat bad against the Rams.
Throws it right, caught by Cup in the end zone. Touchdown, LA.
And we come back, and now we're in the thick of McCourty, J-Mac's family's birthday extravaganzas with his son's birthday on December 8th, his wife on the 13th, and his daughter on the 14th. And I think a lot of times, no matter how the game went, you knew you were coming home to something that meant more than winning a football game.
Living in the same area code has other advantages.
Oh, one kid got sick and we got to take him to the doctor office. Hey, could you watch the other 2 kids? Or being able to be so close and being able to have somebody you can easily trust to take care of your kids as if they were your own.
it makes life a lot easier.
He didn't always trust me. It wasn't until I had my own kids at first.
For sure.
At first, he didn't really trust me, but I did take his daughter to see Secret Life of Pets. When it first came out, we were in Arizona training, and me and my wife took her to see Secret Life of Pets, just us. She got anything she wanted that day.
And she made it back safely, so that was key. We're back. Double coverage.
Mama, we made it!
The network picked us up. We're like established.
We need the signs that says like clap, cheer, laugh.
J-Mac here, D-Mac to the right.
Welcome.
Yeah.
The only reason we did the podcast is because we were together.
And it was kind of just like the timing of it. It was just like, well, we have to do it now. And especially that first year, because we were like, hey, we're only going to get 1 year together. So we got to do as much as we possibly can in this 1 year.
The Players Coalition has just been an awesome experience for me of just being able to find some purpose and do some great things.
We can attack the same thing together. I think it does help to have people in your corner of just like, hey, Dev, you need help with this or you need help with that. All right, hey, we can make this happen. So I think that's been huge, not only for me and him as a tandem, but for us in that locker room of having one another to lean on and continue to press forward and be able to try to create change for ourselves.
I was like, man, but what if this doesn't go well? Like, what if he doesn't make the team in training camp? I remember the first time he said it to me, I think we were in the car together, and he was like, man, like, I just want to cherish every moment. The only thing I threw out there was like, man, how cool would it be if we won a Super Bowl together?
And the Patriots have won their 6th Super Bowl title.
So for that to happen year one, really was the best year ever in my career. But just taking it day by day, I think brought the most amount of joy in having this journey together.
It's just been something that I've definitely been extremely thankful for myself personally, for my family, being closer to not only my mom, but my wife's parents as well. It's truly meant a lot to myself and our family, and whatever happens at this point, if it's another year, if it's completely done, it's truly been a blessing, and just these past 3 years will truly be cherished, and something that we'll probably talk about for years to come at family celebrations.